I can't believe there's snow. There's snow everywhere up here. Hello, I'm at the base of the San Jacinto Mountains. This is the place where in Palm Springs you can take an aerial tramway that will take you from the base all the way to the summit. It's an amazing journey that allows you to see the landscape of this region. I know I came during the summer when it was like 100 degrees that day at the very base. And then I had learned that at the summit, it was 30 degrees cooler. And indeed, it was very refreshing. There were streams. So today it's the winter now. We're in January, and just the other day there was some rain at the base of Palm Springs. And so I have heard that it's the first snow up at the summit. I've been kind of walking the grounds a little bit. There's some food that you can purchase, and there's also an area where you can kind of rock climb and border as well. I can't believe there's snow. There's snow everywhere up here at the height of the San Jacinto Mountains, where the Palm Springs aerial tramway left us off. Amazing amounts of snow. It's actually super cold. It was actually relatively cold at the base station as well, about maybe 60 degrees Fahrenheit. But if I saw it correctly, it's about 30 degrees up here right now, 30 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Snow, one of the first snows of the 2024 year up here. Amazing that you can go from the desert all the way up to the mountaintops where there's snow. There's snow on top, but the stream is flowing down here, as you can see. Woo! Refreshing. There are actually parts that are frozen over, but what's probably happening is the water's flowing underneath the ice, and over here it's not frozen on top, but you can see super refreshing, super cold up here on the top of the San Jacinto Mountains. Hello, I'm at the Palm Springs Air Museum. I mean, it's amazing to think that so many aircraft here are preserved. My understanding they're in flying condition, many of them, and had been used during various conflicts, including the Korean War, Vietnam, World War II, and more. In fact, what you see behind me is the Memphis Belle. Some of you may be familiar with the movie Memphis Belle. This isn't the actual Memphis Belle that flew, but it was the one that was used in the movie. So, wow, like a prop that's right here. And then so many different aircraft, once again, those that were in the Korean Vietnam War. There's a hangar for that. There's another hangar for the F-117, which I'll have a chance to take a look at later, along with those on the European front as well. The F-16 as well as the B-17 hangar. So looking forward to seeing some of those aircrafts. Once again, it's a beautiful day, beautifully preserved aircraft, and looking forward to kind of touching a little bit of history. Once again, I'm inside this aircraft, and it's just so amazing to just imagine that this aircraft was a part of American history, and to be here, actually being able to be inside and to touch and to be actually in the cockpit itself. Living desert zoo and garden. So it's out in Palm Springs. I'm coming out early January. It's actually a little bit cold, to be honest. I know during the summer it could be very warm, but it's just a reminder of the many deserts all across the world, different continents, Australia, Africa, North America, and looking at the different habitat across the different continents. So it's really great seeing the animals, but also what I'm enjoying today is being able to kind of walk the trails, because there's many mini trails all throughout this place. And in addition to that, they also have this giraffe feeding center, which is really cool to see. So I'm out with my daughter, and it's so wonderful to go on this walk together and see some wildlife. But definitely, you know, if you're in this area and you have some time, worthwhile. You know, I'm in the middle of the Cholla Cactus Garden at Joshua Tree National Park. This is an amazing park. First of all, the drive-in is really so relaxing. We came through the Cottonwood entrance, and as it was President Roosevelt that had actually preserved so many of these national parks, and I'm so glad that we have it today. It is absolutely beautiful out here in Joshua Tree, especially during the winter. Oftentimes during the summer it can be a little bit warm. In fact, I kind of do like the heat actually, so I don't mind it being very warm, but it's feeling actually a little bit cool today. And then we're going to go to some other places as well. We're going to stop by the Arches at White Tank Camp, where there's a big, beautiful arch. We're also going to stop by some bouldering areas, perhaps Skull Rock. Perhaps we're going to have a chance to hike a little bit of the Hidden Valley Trail as well.